What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561 coming in here tonight to talk to you all about last night's episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 9, and I believe that this would have been episode number 12. Um, it really wasn't that much going on in this episode. I would assume that this was kind of like a filler, because nothing really caught my attention. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right on into it so I can get this over and done with, and hopefully I'll be able to get Love and Hip Hop up for you all tonight. If not tonight, it'll be up tomorrow. So anyway, like I said, not much going on. The show opens up with Kenya and Phaedra. They looking for camping supplies or whatever, because as we all know, they are gearing up for this glamping trip or whatever. So they looking for porta potties and a whole bunch of bullshit. Nothing really interesting going on there. Then we shoot over to Portia real quick. She's going to go visit her anger management counselor or whoever he is. She was telling him about the situation that had happened when she went to go and meet up with the girls for lunch or whatever, wherever they was at, and they had a little disagreement or whatever. She says that she felt like she was being attacked by the ladies, and that her friend Phaedra, she really didn't feel much support from her at that moment. She says that she felt like Candy attacked her, and then the counselor, he goes on to say, it felt like, well, it sounds like you were being bullied. Listen, y'all, we using this bully shit too goddamn loosely. I already don't really understand the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, every time you turn around, somebody's talking about somebody is bullying them, somebody is bullying them, but then you be the first motherfucker that be, ready to put hands on somebody. I just don't understand how you could get bullied. So I'm gonna just need for people to give a definition of the word, and let's stick with it, because every goddamn time you turn around, somebody talking about they getting bullied, and the people that's claiming to be bullied is the main ones that you be like, well, how the fuck is somebody bullying you when you known to kick ass, whatever, child. So anyway, she told him about the trip that they were supposed to be going on. All of the ladies were supposed to be going on, and she was saying that she didn't necessarily know if she wanted to go, but if she did go, she would need to have someone there that she knows for a fact has her back, because once again, she's getting mixed signals from her good girlfriend Phaedra, now that Phaedra has this newfound friendship with Kenya. So whatever. Child, Cynthia is over here meeting up with Matt. Now, motherfucker, for what? Okay, Cynthia, that ain't none of your goddamn business. Okay, you ain't got no business going to go meet up with this man to talk about no bullshit that he got going on with motherfucking Kenya. Okay, don't be trying to figure out where his headspace is, comparing it to her headspace to see how these two motherfuckers can meet in the middle and be together. No, bitch, we don't want them together. Okay, I'm not going to meet up with none of my motherfucking homegirls boyfriends that's damn abusive. Hell no, fuck you, nigga. I don't want you with my homegirl. I don't give a fuck what your problem is. I don't care why you angry. I don't give a fuck if you feel like she doing some shit that cause you to get angry. Once again, leave her the fuck alone, and vice versa. So anyway, child, she over there talking to him. I wasn't listening to half that bullshit that he was saying. I wasn't listening to the bullshit that she was saying either, because I was still sitting there trying to figure out why the fuck is you even going to go meet up with this man. But whatever. So now we find out that Candy had thrown a engagement party for Shamia. And she basically invited everyone. She did not invite Phaedra, which makes sense because Phaedra and Shamia don't like each other. Okay. And who else didn't she invite? Kenya. I don't think she invited Kenya, because she said Kenya and Shamia don't get along either. So that made sense. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. I can't stand when they have these functions and these gatherings, and they go inviting motherfuckers that don't like you. If this is a milestone for me, I'm getting married, I don't be want to look at a bitch that I don't like. So yeah, good job, Candy. Okay, good job. So anyway, she did say that she extended an invitation to Portia. However, Portia did not show up. Okay, she I guess had told Sheree that she wasn't coming. Did she tell Sheree she wasn't coming? She told some goddamn body that she wasn't coming. And I think that was fucked up because if Shamia is supposed to be your best friend, which you don't give me best friend tease with Shamia, because you have let Phaedra say some crazy dog ass shit about your so-called best friend, and you ain't open your goddamn mouth to say shit, but you right here worried about why a bitch ain't defending your ass when somebody asking you about some goddamn anger management. But whatever, child. So when Shamia showed up and she realized that Portia was not there, and yes, she found out that Portia was invited, okay? And just like Candy said, me and Portia, we kind of had a little run-in or whatever. But at that point, it's not about Candy. If this is supposed to be your best friend, bitch, only death gonna keep me from it is if it's my motherfucking best friend. I don't give a fuck who's throwing it. Bitch, we could have just been had a knockdown, drag-out fight 5 damn minutes ago. Bitch, you throwing some shit for my homegirl. Yeah, bitch, fuck you for the time being, but I'll be there. Okay. So anyway, Sheree is there, of course, being her old messy self the way that she normally is. She couldn't wait until she got him off to the side or whatever, and basically told Shamia that when they all had lunch together or whatever, how Phaedra was saying that Shamia had slept with everybody's husband in Atlanta, and that your good girlfriend Portia was sitting right there and ain't open her motherfucking mouth. Mouth was on mute like a motherfucker. But once again, you right here worried about who the fuck ain't got your back. But whatever. So Shamia was like, okay, well, if it's like that, I got some tea on her ass too. And if I'd have slept with everybody's husband in Atlanta, I would have slept with her motherfucking husband too. Because it ain't like he ain't give me an open invitation. So she was like, and the word had been out on the curb about Phaedra ass. So Sheree, of course, got to get all the tea or whatever. And Shamia basically said what that other dude hadn't said about Phaedra ass. When he called her the head doctor or whatever he had to call her. Remember, I think it was like two maybe 3 seasons ago when one of Phaedra ex-boyfriends or whatever was saying that Phaedra was known as the head doctor or some shit, child. But that shit that hadn't came up or whatever. So Shamia is slowly but surely realizing that Portia ain't got her back or whatever. But she says she gonna holler at her about that a little bit later. So we got Kenya comes over here to Cynthia's house, and Cynthia tells her that she met up with Matt. And once again, all the more reason why you should have minded your motherfucking business. Because look what happened. Kenya ass ends up getting pissed off with you because she felt like you didn't go to bat for her. Basically, for telling the truth, Kenya is the goddamn drama queen. But once again, Cynthia, that's good for your ass because that wasn't none of your goddamn business. You should have stayed the fuck out of that. So it's clear that Kenya is still entertaining the thought of being in some sort of relationship with this man. But I don't even want to talk about that shit because my goddamn head is already hurting, child. So anyway, Kenya gets upset with Cynthia talking about you didn't defend me. Defend you? How the fuck I'm going to defend you against the truth? But I wouldn't have had to defend your ass any goddamn way because once again, me and Matt wouldn't have been having that fucking conversation. But whatever, child. So she gets upset. She storms off and skeets off and whatever. So Shamia shows up to Portia's house. And she basically told Portia that she was devastated that her best friend was not at her engagement party. Portia says that she felt that it was best that she didn't show up because she didn't know if she was going to be ambushed or some old bullshit, child. And Shamia was like, you really should have been able to put that shit to the side for me. She was like, because, bitch, I don't fuck with Phaedra, but if Phaedra is having some shit for you, bitch, I'm there. Just like I said, somebody having some shit for my best friend, I don't give a fuck who it is. Bitch, I'm coming. Invited or not. So anyway, child, let me see. Oh, and then she also asked Portia about, her, Sheree said that, bitch, you was sitting right there when this motherfucker said that, I was fucking around with everybody's husband and you didn't say shit. Portia sat there and told a flat out ass motherfucking lie. She pulled a Darren talking about, oh, I don't remember. Maybe I said something and maybe I didn't. Bitch, you ain't say shit. And I don't understand how the fuck you think you gonna get away with that lie, knowing them goddamn cameras was rolling, and bitch, good goddamn well Bravo is gonna call your ass to the carpet on that shit. You sat your motherfucking ass right there and act like you ain't know what the fuck was going on, like you ain't even know who the fuck Shamia was. But anyway, child, Now it's time for the camping day. Everybody meeting up, child. Sheree, why you keep letting these people do this to you, girl? Child, Sheree is setting up shop outside. Okay, this motherfucker got them damn Walmart bakery cookies and cupcakes or whatever the fuck outside, bitch. So Marlo pulls up or whatever, child, fully dressed as usual. So she pulls up, they start talking or whatever. Sheree say, child, we need to get some AC. I'm thinking this bitch finna go in the house. Child, these motherfuckers go and sit in a car. Now, Sheree, bitch, is you trying to tell me that you keep shooting all these goddamn scenes at your house and your motherfucking lights ain't even on? Why the fuck you keep letting these people shoot you over here at this damn non-functional ass house, but you steady over there talking shit about Kenya shit? Get the fuck out of here, girl. So let me see. So then Cynthia shows up to Kenya's house because I guess they meeting up at two separate houses. I don't know, whatever. So Cynthia shows up over there. Kenya wants to have this damn talk about, getting a concrete answer on whether or not Cynthia has her back. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know what this do you have my back shit is, especially from a group of motherfuckers that's well in they goddamn 40s, okay? With the exception of Portia, but bitch, you ain't too far behind, okay? I've told you all before, I have plenty of friends, okay? And I have never in my life had to have a goddamn conversation with them on getting clarity on whether or not they have my back or I have their back. That's just some shit that's unspoken, okay? Because it done been plenty motherfucking times a bitch thought they was going to say some shit about me or thought they was going to say some shit about one of my homegirls, and we basically nipped that shit in the bud, bitch, before you even get it started. You may not know this, but that's my dog, so tread lightly, okay? But yeah, so what's all the, and even so, I don't need no goddamn body to have my back because I'm gonna take care of me. You can believe that. But when it comes to my friends or whatever, yeah, I will. And you ain't just gonna fucking sit around and just be talking shit, and I'm gonna just be there like I don't even, like I don't know what's going on. Hell no. And you're gonna also know that bitch, she will be hearing about this. You ain't gonna have to wonder where the fuck it came from, because bitch, I'm gonna already let your motherfucking ass know. Matter of fact, depending on what the situation is, I might just get on the phone and call my dog right then and say, listen, let me put you on speaker real quick. Or listen, hey, where you at? Are you in the area? Because you may need to swing by here because somebody got act like they got something that they want you to know. Okay? Yeah, child, we done did that shit many a times. Many a times, bitch, we don't fuck off. We do not fuck off. But anyway, child, Portia does end up showing up or whatever. And she basically wants to ask Sheree about, what did she tell Shamia? And now you try to make it seem like Sheree got you in the middle of Shamia and Phaedra, but no, you put yourself in the middle because you have defended Phaedra way more than you done defended Shamia. I would have never in my life guessed that you and Shamia was supposed to be best friends. I would have never got that. Because even when Shamia made the comment that Phaedra had tried to talk to her husband or whatever she had said, you go on and holler about a hoe can say anything. What does that mean? I mean, because to me, when they played it back, I was like, are you saying, bitch, you could just say, you know what I'm saying? That was just a little weird to me. But then, you be so quick to want to defend Phaedra. You go in the bat for Phaedra motherfucking ass against Candy or whatever. But whatever, child. Y'all hoes just need to mind y'all business. Just as simple and plain. I don't know no other way to put it. But anyway, so Portia, she figures out that Phaedra is down at the Kenya house. Because Portia shows up to Sheree's house as well. And she figures out that Phaedra is down at the Kenya house. And she is really feeling some type of way. Like, to me, that just shows the immaturity in Portia to even be giving a fuck about that at this point. But they gets on the bus, and of course it's a big mess. They started talking about this, who attacked who, and anger management, and you didn't let me say this, and blah blah blah. And Kenya, I'm gonna need you to stop always hollering about people need to stop saying that they being attacked, because bitch, you be the main one talking about a bitch attacking you. So that's how the episode ended, child. A bunch of bullshit. Hopefully next week will be a little bit better. I don't really see it from the preview, but they might give us a little bit more. So we'll see where this leads. So until Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Peace out.